Hello, Wastelanders. It's Jewelsmith, and it's Fallout Friday. So I am here in the Commonwealth with Rose, and I thank you for joining me. Whether you're watching me live, watching me on YouTube, watching me from PlayStation Network, thanks for being here. I am going to hop over to Twitter and send out a tweet, let folks know that I am streaming, because YouTube doesn't always send out notifications, even if you ring the bell. And even if it does send out notifications, sometimes you won't get them for 5 or 6 hours later. So a good thing to do is to follow me on Twitter if you want to know exactly when I'm streaming. You can just look for Jewelsmith, just like my YouTube channel, and you can also find me on Patreon at patreon.com/Jewelsmith. I will update my schedule daily or as needed. So that should have up-to-the-minute updates and information. If you're ever wondering if I'm going to stream or why I'm not streaming, that's the place to look, Patreon or Twitter. Alright, but here we are. And first things first, I am doing a Fallout Friday giveaway again today. I mentioned that on my Patreon page, I mentioned it on Twitter, and I believe I have mentioned it in some previous streams that I've done. I am giving away some fan art by Astral Tiger Art. It is a collage, a drawn collage of all of the companions from Fallout 4. If you want to see what that looks like, you can check out, it's pinned to the top of Twitter. There's a picture of what you'll be getting pinned to the top of my Twitter account, and there's also a picture with more information about the giveaway on my Patreon page. But I will post links in the chat room. Let me hop over to the chat room. Anytime during this live stream, if you want to enter the giveaway, just say, please enter me in the giveaway. That's all you got to do. Or please enter me in the drawing. What I will do is take everyone who enters and write their names on slips of paper, put those slips of paper in a hat, and draw a name after I finish the live stream, and the winner will be contacted if I know how to contact you, or I will post your name in the YouTube comments after YouTube saves a video. Hey, Ice Stella, how you doing? Alright, I'm going to post the link. That's the link to the Patreon page with more information about the giveaway. And for those who are on Twitter, here's the link to the tweet about the giveaway. Oh, yay! Ice Stella got a YouTube notification. So we know they work sometimes for some people. Thank you. Ice Stella says, send in love. Right back at you. It's been a tough time for Ice Stella and for me. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough month. It's been a rough year. For both of us. Oh my gosh. And I know for many of you, you've told me that you're dealing with a lot of things out there. My heart goes out to you. Hello, Master Shot and Barbarian King. Well, today I think I'm just going to run around and goof around. We still have 3 bobbleheads to collect. I collected all of the bobbleheads in my first playthrough with Fiona, the General of the Minutemen. And I wasn't really trying to go out of my way to collect them with Rose, but, you know, we've got so many of them at this point. I only have 3 left. So we might as well do it. I wonder if we can make some... Let me get out of my power armor. Dance, don't lecture me about hoarding. See if we can make some reactor coolant. There we go. Reactor coolant we can. I've been collecting antifreeze bottles. Well, 3 of them. Yay. Dirty water, gas canisters, and nuclear material. Got plenty of that, but yeah, antifreeze bottles are hard to find. Alright, let's cook it.
This unit is ready to serve.
No, we don't want to make that. I don't want to tag that stuff, though. I have things tagged, and I think they've been tagged since I started this playthrough. 177 episodes ago, some of these things. They don't need to be tagged anymore. Alright, we managed to make one batch. Yay. Oh well. Next time we're at the Pridwin, we'll drop that off. Dirty water, I think is the other thing, right? Yep, dirty water. Okay. You're good. You're good. You go out and guard my stuff. I have 2 robots, well, 3 robots here. 2 on guard duty, and then there's Buddy, the beer bot. And they hang out here with Dance. He's an enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel, so I can't take him anywhere. And we have Mishka, our wolf that hangs out here. Got Mishka from Erickson in Far Harbor. Oh, there's Dance. Alright, so if we want to go, I need to get the bobblehead at Poseidon Energy, which is way down here. Go to Murkwater and walk over, maybe. I don't have anyone with me as a companion right now, because I leave Dance at home, because I finished the main storyline with the Brotherhood of Steel, and because he's an enemy of the Brotherhood, anywhere I take him in the Commonwealth, they'll just shoot at us. Oh, Master Shot's notifications work this time as well. Excellent. Maybe they've finally addressed that problem. They were not working for the longest time. And here we are.
Don't care much for good neighbor. That place? No.
I will pick up that. What do they have down here? Nothing too exciting, do they? Oh, right, he's got a little shop right there. Okay. 10 people, 12 food, 13 water, just enough, and 10 beds. Not a lot of defense, though, do they? Ooh, this is not good. This is usually right where the mutants like to attack from. Let's give him another turret. Can we do that? Up here? Sure. This looks like this is where they're keeping their food. Yep. God, it's been ages since I've been out here. I built off of the structure that was already here. Oh, they've got a turret there too. Okay. Yep, you're assigned to guard duty. You should be able to walk up right here. Jeez, what a miserable little place this is, isn't it? They have a Brahmin of their own, though. And a bridge over troubled waters. That's for sure. over here? Oh. They have a goods merchant. Alright. Little trader here. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can make this look less like it's just floating out there. Okay, come on, you were working there for a second. There you go. There, now you look like a building. Alright, that makes more sense. Oh, and this side. There you go. Looks much better. They've still got half their size bar. I could do all kinds of building out here. What's up here? Anything? No? Just a turret. Alright. It needs some sparkle, I still is seeing. Yeah, there's not much sparkle going on down here at Murkwater, is there? It's a pretty miserable little settlement, to be honest. Oh, he's missing some weapons here. Let's give him something. Do I have anything? Never-ending hardened combat sniper rifle. Well, that should go into the armory for the Brotherhood of Steel that I'm building at the airport. That's a little too nice. It's got a star on it. That's a legendary. Maybe this laser rifle? Sure.
Those big, ugly bastards sure hit us hard.
Uh-oh, were you hit by mutants?
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
Oh, and he's just got a little old pipe pistol. Well, let's give him the other laser pistol. I've got this nice... Oh, that's a legendary as well. Alright, we won't give him that. Pipe pistol, huh? What have you got for sale?
Hey,
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let
Got
me know what you
anything
like.
better than a pipe pistol? Probably not. Alright, let's sort it by damage. There we go. Hunting rifle. That's nice. Ooh, that's a legendary. Charged Knuckles. Dude, why do you have a legendary? You seem pretty low rent to be selling legendary weapons. Maybe I sold it to him at some point. Let's see. Sure, I'll buy that. And that. Do I have a bunch of chems? That's a good question. I'll have a bunch of beer though. Let's give him some beer. He looks like he could use some iguana on a stick. Breakfast of Champions. Alright, we'll go with that.
Hey there.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Oh, he's got an automatic laser rifle. Okay. Oh, the charged knuckles look like an item I gave him. Alright, that's fair.
We've got a lot of rebuilding to do from this last attack.
Oh, yeah?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
How about something better than a pipe pistol, my friend? Let's give him that. 308, huh? We have to give him some 308. There you go. That might help you out during the next attack. What's going on here? Brown flight helmet. Oh, I think we got that at the nearby checkpoint. That's kind of a rare item. I don't see that very often. Maybe I should take it. And that's a legendary. I'll take it.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
That's a nice laser rifle. Maybe you should use that.
Hi.
Looking to buy?
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe you should use this. Instead of just having it hang on the wall. I'm surprised she hasn't grabbed it off the wall to use it herself. Oh, well, I guess she doesn't have the ammo for it. But now she does. There you go. Much better. Oh, we failed to help defend Bunker Hill. Oh, well. Let's give him some goodies. Make a house a home. Well, good enough. Well, what do they need to repair out here? The turrets all seem to be working. That doesn't seem to need repair. They seem to be using their shops just fine. He said they needed to repair things, but I don't see anything to repair out here. Everything seems to be in fine working order.
Coming in pretty good.
Dude, are you identical? Twins? Tell them apart
we
because
trade
this
a
one
few
wears a
things?
hat.
Okay.
Didn't they look exactly the same? Here, take that. 308 on that one too, huh? Alright. Give me that. There you go. Alright. Does this need repair? No, it's fine. Nothing needs repair. Yeah,
Not
see?
much, but it's something.
Look at these guys. Alright, I gotta change your clothes. That bothers me. What have I got? Anything? No, I'm not giving them my utility coveralls. I'm not gonna do it. Let's see if they've got any outfits for sale over here. She's not a clothing vendor, but she
Big,
might have
ugly
something.
bastards sure hit us hard.
Yeah, you guys keep telling me.
You want to do some trading?
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
Oh, she's got aluminum. I'll take that. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Oh well. I guess they can just go on being twinsies. Alright, we came out here because we were going to head to Poseidon Energy. So let's do that. That's over here past the Peabody house. We can go past the toy factory, which we've been to a billion times. Let's just avoid Quincy. Alright. Just heading east. Through the swamp. That was a legendary glowing bloatfly. Hello? Where's your bits? You had a lucky pool cue. That bloatfly was flying around with a pool cue. Okay. Because that makes sense. Hey, Lord Runoff, how you doing? Lord Runoff built a gulag at Murkwater for his political enemies. Yeah, that's pretty much my oldest. When she played Fallout 4, she made it a prison as well. Seems what it's suited for, doesn't it? Of course, in Fiona's world, my first Soul Survivor, she made it super nice. She's got a bar there and a big wall, kind of like a fortress, a little outpost. Everything's built out of cement so it won't get rotted. I was always trying to make everything really nice in Fiona's world, but I'm going to be revisiting Fiona's world and doing some rebuilding of the settlements, and maybe I will turn it into a prison. Oh, hello? Oh, ghouls. I can hear them. Are they coming for me? Can you get up here? Oh. Somehow I fell into the little house here. Doing down here? I guess somebody tried to build a bunker? Hooded rags, okay. Farmhand clothes, alright. Not a bad place, really. Oh no! House cat! Did I kill the house cat? Or was it already dead? Aww. TV dinner tray. Sugar bombs. Ooh, tea kettle. Is this Papa Ghoul? We killed Mama Ghoul and all the baby ghouls, but now we got Papa Ghoul. What's he got? Punishing leather arm, okay. Mr. Handy Fuel. Sure, I'll unlock a safe. That was easy.
Sweet.
Hey, let me check in with the chat room. It's been riding along without me. Damien, how you doing? Fallout Friday, yeah. And Red Panda. And Nemo. Hello, everyone, and Just Like Biking. Oh my gosh, and Morpheus. Yeah, long time no see, Morph. Well, I saw you on Istella's stream, but I didn't watch her stream live. I was rewatching, or I was watching the archived video today. Just like, is it shish kebab or shish kaboob? It's shish kaboob time. I like that better. Hey, it's probably a good time to mention again, I am doing a giveaway, a fan art giveaway. If you scroll back in the chat, I posted links to where you can see pictures of the poster that I'm giving away, the print. It's an art print. I'll post them again here for you because I can do that if anyone's interested. And if you want to enter, just tell me. Just say I want to enter the giveaway. And I will put you on my list, and I will have a drawing after the live stream. Nemo is saying, I always thought this bunker was added by a mod, as it's a location for an AK-47 modded weapon. Well, I do not think I have a mod for an AK-47. So I guess this is just a normal location, and maybe the mod maker used it to place their AK-47. But it just seems to be here in the regular old game. Because you know I don't play with mods unless you count the Creation Club. And I don't have too many of those. Alright, well. Moving on. That was an unmarked location. Where are we? I am pointing the wrong way. I need to go east. This way. There we go. Toward the overpass. Morph is saying if I accidentally kill a cat, I tend to reload the save. Yeah, I don't think I did that killing, though, of the house cat. Because they were laying right next to the bowl, like they were positioned there. The house cat was probably already dead. Maybe they were trying to say that this was a family that had turned into ghouls. And had lived there since the war? Maybe? And their house cat eventually died? I don't know. Alright, we're skirting the southern part of Quincy. Try to get around it to Poseidon Energy and grab a bobblehead. Now, apparently I've been to Poseidon Energy, at least enough to unlock it as a location, but I guess I haven't grabbed the bobblehead. Jamie is saying, sweet, another giveaway. Yeah, congrats, Lord Runoff. Lord Runoff says, having already won a giveaway, I feel like I should sit this one out. Yeah, you won my last giveaway, didn't you? Yeah, alright, I'll put Morph down. Morpheus. GI says, these are some beautiful paintings. Count me in if that's okay. And Nemo would like to enter. Absolutely, Nemo. Morpheus says, yay, another vanilla buddy. Vanilla just means, you know, basic, without mods. Like vanilla ice cream is basic. You don't have hot chocolate on it. You don't have nuts, whipped cream, cherries, or any of that. There's no chocolate chips. There's no, you know, no caramel, nothing added. It's just vanilla. And that's what we mean. When we're playing a vanilla game, we're playing just the basic game, no mods. Oh, you're being silly. I see your silly faces. Yeah, just like, I hope you can. I hope you can be here for a while. I hope I can. It's been a rough week. Rough month, rough year. But I'm here. Trudging through the swamp. I love the ambient noise in this game. It is really good. The sound design is so good. You know, for me, the sound can make or break a gaming experience. If it sounds realistic, like if the sound, you know, hello? Why do I have clouds at my feet? And why am I being pushed around when there's nobody here? That's weird. You cannot go that way. Oh, alright, I'm on the edge of the map. I was going to say, if the sounds are realistic, like, you know, I'm walking along here and I'm hearing the little sounds of bugs, like cicadas or crickets or something, and, you know, you hear in different parts of the game, you'll hear maybe, or this game or other games, you might hear birds in the distance, or gunshots in the distance, or, speaking of which, I think I just heard one, the pop of gunfire. And when the sound is balanced correctly, so that things that are close to you sound close to you, and things that are far away sound far away, and when the music gives you, the music and the sound effects give you clues as to what's going on around you and stuff like that. I just love when the soundscape is right in a game. And for all its faults, Skyrim and Fallout, for all their faults, Bethesda does a good job on the sound, I think. Alright, so this is the back side of the Peabody house. That's the ghouls that have the little ghoul son that we saved from a refrigerator. So that should be Poseidon Energy. Let's go check it out. And some games you would think, especially for a AAA game, where did this guy come from? You just sleeping in the swamp there, buddy? Okay. I don't know why I needed his plastic fork, but I'm taking it. Oh, here comes another one. And another one. Hi! You got a plastic spoon. I wonder if we're going to end up with all the plastic dinnerware. No? No? Nobody else? Okay. Anyway, yeah, you'd think it'd be obvious, you know, make the sound right, but there are some games that don't get it quite right. Either they really royally screw it up, in the case of, say, Thief, or the more recent Thief, not the older Thief games, or, you know, it's just not quite right. Like, it could be better, you know? I heard somebody gasped. Why were they gasping? Who was it? Hello? Anybody home? Somebody outside here? Alright, let's grab the Magnum TS for Ta Suavo, one of my longtime Patreon supporters. Oh, hi there. Person way up on top of the building. Nope. Since they're way up there, we'll switch to Ladysmith, which is our long-range scoped rifle named in honor of Nemo. Alright, where'd they go? Oh, right there. Raiders here, huh? Oh, there we go. hit the railing. Do you see it? I don't seem to be hitting anything. Oh, hey there, attack dog. How are you doing? I know you're just doing what you're trained to do. I'm sorry, puppy. That was a headshot. He should go down. There we go. That was a headshot. What the heck is that? Way over there.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
I'm right here, dude. Kind of hard to miss. The lady in blue power armor. Oh, did they come out to play? Alright, let's give him kisses from Granny.
I'll be over soon.
Hey there. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. I'll take the road leathers. We'll go back to Murkwater with all this stuff. I wonder if I can get up here with my jet. Well, I mean, obviously I can get up there somehow at some point, but I mean, with my jetpack.
Fucking hide from me? You're dead!
No. About right here. There we go. Yeah, I like this. There we go. Hi! Hello everyone, it's Rose. Former Nuka World Raider Overboss. Before I got the blue quantum power armor. Oh, there's a turret over here. Let's shoot it. Actually, let's whack it, not shoot it. There we go.
Playing games with me, huh?
Now I'm a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Nice to meet you. Alright, this guy we shot from down on the ground. Ooh, legendary resilient handmade rifle. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Sure. Wow, they're pretty well outfitted for being raiders. And they've got some combat armor and some decent weapons. They're not just, well, I was going to say they're not just running around in their underwear shooting pipe pistols, but that one guy was in his underwear, so, oh well. Oh, I'm overloaded. I bet I can... There's probably a door up here, isn't there? I missed it. Yeah. Oh, Morpheus is saying yes. The ambiency of Fallout and Skyrim is near perfect, albeit it has bugs. The sound can also make or break a game. 100% agree with you there. Yeah. Because if the sound is off, it's just hard to play. But if the sound is right, it just really makes the experience. Uh-oh. Like right now, it's doing the wah, 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 wah special music like I found something cool, but I don't know what I found. What did I find? And I don't know where the bobblehead is going to be here. Ooh, bourbon. Bottles. I doubt there'd be anything up here, but I'm just looking. Oh, there's a terminal. Okay. That's what was being guarded. By the turret. Oh, hello? Ah, okay. What's in here? Alright. Terminal. Outflow access. Do we want to mess with that? Pump status offline. What happens if we turn it on? I guess we can't. Okay, door access offline. Okay. So does that mean we can't get in this way? Oh, we could if we want to unlock it. Alright. I'll do it. What the heck? Oh, little give. Oh,
Got it.
not bad. Right. Yeah, even the directional sounds are good, right, Nemo? Right, if you got headphones on, which is how I stream, you can definitely tell like what direction people are walking towards you or where something is happening. I know, it's awesome. They've done a great job on the directional sounds. Hey, George Perez! I see you waving in the chat room. Uh-oh, Lord Runoff says, didn't want that Raiders legendary item back there on the catwalk. On the catwalk. I guess I didn't. I don't know. Did I miss it? Did I get it? Nah, I got about 1 million legendaries, but maybe we'll go back if we get a chance. Hey, Kinu! Dropping by to say hi and see what this Fallout thing is all about. Well, welcome. Yeah, Kinu usually hangs out with me when I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
You hear about Sagas? Apparently the place is more. Flagging the whole damn crew, dead.
That was me.
Yep. Rumor is no survivors.
Sounds like someone did us a favor.
Damn straight.
That was me. I did you the favor.
Need a drink. Real shit, not moonshine.
Hi! Kiss for you, the kiss for you. Speaking about guys running around in their underwear, I guess these two were in their underwear. Oh, they didn't hear that. Oh, he had an aluminum baseball bat. Some duct tape and an aluminum canister. I'll take it. What's in here? Right away, wonder glue. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. They didn't hear their friends get whacked? Oh shoot, I see spotlights. They're gonna spot me. As soon as I go out there, I bet. It's a big place. Oh, there's a terminal down there. I wonder what's down there. Huh, okay. Well, we just came in. And we'll grab some goodies. And look around. I guess we'll go down here.
What?
Yeah, hello. Get these folks. Oh, home run. Knock his block off. Oh, that's a legendary. But I stunned her. Alright. Mischief managed. Instigating missile launcher. Okay. You guys won't hear the music. Oh, combat rifle.
Time's up.
Oh, what? Cuddy? You have a name? Ooh, he's in power armor, too. Thank you for playing. What you got? Poseidon Energy key. I'll take that. Do I want the Raider armor? Do I, though? Nah, not really. I've already got Raider. Oh, where did he come from? He came down in from up here. Huh. Can I get up here? What's up here? 'Cause it looks like there's stuff up here. There's tools up here. And it's definitely a cool place to have as your Raider fortress, your Raider HQ, you know? Oh, Teddy, what are you up to? Teddy's in here doing chems. I will take the TV dinner tray because it has aluminum in it. I will take these chems. Somebody's eating cereal. Oh, okay, I don't need that. I can hear a turret around here somewhere. It was shooting at me. Sounds like it's below me. Speaking of directional noise. There it is. We got it. Oh, technical document. We'll select that. Well, Keanu, have you never played Fallout before? Any other Fallout games? Oh, I hear another turret out there. There's the bobblehead and a magazine. Hey, George, I found a magazine.
Bingo.
What do I get? Energy weapons permanently inflict 5% more critical damage. Okay. Not that I use energy weapons, but alright. Here, I'll pop out into third person so you can see my character. This is Rose. She's in power armor. I've already finished the main game, so I'm kind of OP here. There's really not I'm just kind of goofing around in the game at this point. Not much for me to do. Like I'm collecting bobbleheads.
Bingo.
Always be ready to take one for the team. Your endurance has been permanently increased by 1. Well, I think I already had a maxed out endurance. I don't know. I think I did. Ooh, combat rifle. Take that. Uh-oh. It's doing the music. Like I found something important. Glory. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't think they're talking about glory in the railroad, are they? Fusion cores. Nice. That'll power up my power armor. Power armor requires fusion cores in order to function. So there's one stuck in the back of it right there. Mr. Jewel Smith and I were having a discussion the other day about power armor because when he played through Fallout 4, he wanted to use power armor, but then he was getting frustrated because he didn't have enough fusion cores to keep it going. And he was saying, I don't know how you do it. You always have tons of fusion cores. Like right now I've got 31 on me, but I've got like 20 or 25 more stored back at Red Rocket in my headquarters. But then when we tried to get to the bottom of things as to why I had so many and he didn't, one of the problems is he doesn't loot things. He does not enjoy looting, so he doesn't do it very much. And I said, well, that's why you don't have a lot of fusion cores. And he also doesn't really like searching. Like, I will search every inch of a place, especially when I first start playing a game and I'm not as familiar with it or I'm not as far along in the storyline. In these open world games like this, I like to scavenge and hunt and search for things. Okay, alright, fine, I'll take it. He doesn't like to do that so much. So I end up finding lots of fusion cores and he does not. Oh, I didn't search that though. I'll take the hot plate. Alright, well I'm back in my power armor, back in the saddle again. I'll take that. I'll take the metal left leg. What else is he wearing? Raider leathers. No, I don't want that. Okay, well we got the bobblehead. That's what we came for. So really, there's no reason to continue exploring the rest of this place. Other than, ooh, more fusion cores. Well, there you go. There's a reason to continue exploring. Why do they have so many fusion cores? I'll take that. Well, that was certainly worth it. I got like, what, 9 fusion cores right there? And whiskey. I don't care about that. And dirty water. We need that to make reactor coolant. More chems. Chems are good to... Well, chems are good to use if you want to use them early in the game. I'm at the point where I never feel a need to use chems anymore. They're performance enhancements. They have different they do different things. Slow time or make you stronger or whatever. But they're good for selling for money. Not that I need money at this point in the game either, because I'm rolling in caps. But this is a great place to hit for stuff. I mean, look at this. There's just grenades. There's stuff left, right, and center. Just all kinds of good junk. All kinds of weapons. All kinds of fusion cores. This is great. Oh, hello. Ooh, that turret's setting me on fire. Whoa. Couldn't see there for a second. Trying to figure out how to get over there to it and destroy it. There we go, like that. A wooden spoon and Brahmin milk, huh? Would that Brahmin milk still be good? Whoa, Nelly. It's a frag mine. Oh, there's another one over there. Got this place mined up. There's another one there. Go. Oh, hey, Mr. Robot. Can we turn him on? I don't see a terminal. There's got to be a terminal around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't need the tire iron. Oh, Bikini was saying, I'm playing Skyrim now, so I see the similarities. Yeah. There are a lot of similarities between Fallout and the Skyrim, especially if you play Fallout New Vegas. The controls are almost identical. On PlayStation 3, when I played Skyrim and then I played Fallout New Vegas, the controls were practically identical. You have raiders instead of bandits, or you have deathclaws instead of dragons, or you have ghouls instead of skeletons or something, but it's basically the same kind of game. Fallout 4, because it came out after Skyrim, it adds some new elements though. In Fallout 4 you can build settlements. You can have several little villages, I guess you'd call them. I mean, they're called settlements in the game, but little towns, little places for people to live, and you can build them up yourself. Put in shops and houses and whatnot, and attract settlers, have various numbers of settlers living there. You can build robots to protect your settlements if you have the add-on, automatron add-on for that. And that's part of why I'm picking up a lot of this junk, because the junk has components in it that I would need to either upgrade my weapons or build settlements, or build things in settlements. Light bulb? Why is somebody trying to flush light bulbs down the toilet? Oh, clipboard and a mop, huh? Alright. Oh, Barbarian King's gotta go. Says have a great stream. Thanks, Barbarian King. Kinu says cool headdress. The party hat I've got on here. This is something I just started wearing recently. I know, I'm always, when I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm always talking about how ridiculous Aloy's headdresses look. And then here I am wearing a ridiculous headdress in Fallout. By choice, though, by choice. This was a helmet that I took off of someone named High Confessor Tectus, who's voiced by Dan Donahue, who voices Teldrin Sero in Skyrim, who's my favorite follower. But High Confessor Tectus in Fallout 4 is kind of a jerk, and we killed him a few episodes back. And so I took his goofy hat. He was the leader of a cult called the Children of Atom, A-T-O-M. And that's why the top's supposed to look like an atomic, I don't know what, particle or something. See, it's got like a little nucleus in the center. And I've been wearing it ever since I took it off of him. Oh, Lord Runoff is saying the chalk around the throne that I found, that Raider throne that said glory, didn't have any meaning. It's just reused assets from the railroad. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. That's kind of silly, though, for them to, like, reuse something that's a railroad reference in a Raider headquarters. But, yeah, alright. Oh, that's a good point. Lord Runoff says, why do they have so many fusion cores? You do realize this was once a power plant, right? Yeah, good point. Good point. Well, I wonder if the fusion cores are always there for anyone who comes in here, or if I just happen to have good luck and find a lot of fusion cores. Like, I don't know, you know, when you loot an ammo box, is it always the same loot every time, or does the loot randomly spawn? Rat poison? I don't think I need rat poison. What's in here? Oh, can't get in there? What's in there? Oh, there's a laser turret in there. Oh! Security terminal. Alright, I should be able to do this. Alright. Brute. Likeness 0. Well, then it won't be books, because books shares a letter with brute. Alright. Woods has 2 letters, correct? So it can't be along. Must be sends.
I'm through.
There we go. Read me. Okay, we'll read you. Don't touch anything. Use the roof access. We don't want this floor waking up too. Cuddy. We don't want this floor waking up too. What does that mean? That sounds like we want the floor. What was that? We want the floor to wake up? Okay. I'll bite. Yeah. Open up for me. Open sesame. Are we gonna fight a security bot? That would be awesome. No? Oh, yes, maybe? Oh, here's the robot. Oh, it might have been cool to wake all this up. Oh, shit. There's another turret right there. Might have been cool to wake all this up while the raiders were still around, huh?
Please step into the open false alarm. Stand.
There we go. I have to use a ranged weapon because I don't think I can whack up there with my baseball bat.
Area secure.
There we go. I'm hearing another robot somewhere. Oh well, he'll figure it out. What's in here? What's being protected by all this hardware? George is saying at its core the game's a looter shooter, basically. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of looting and shooting in this game. Well, it's also a role-playing game. That's what I like about it. I like having a more open-ended protagonist. Like, you know, in Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4. Well, Fallout New Vegas was really open-ended. Because basically all you know is you're a courier. And that's about it. And everything else is up to you. In this game, Fallout... Yeah, I said Fallout New Vegas, right? Yeah, Fallout New Vegas, you're the courier. In Fallout 4, you know, you're a particular person. Whether you choose male or female. You know, your son is kidnapped and your spouse is killed at the beginning of the game. That's not a spoiler. I mean, you'll find out in like the first 20 minutes of the game. You know, and then your whole mission is to find out what happened. But it's a role player to the extent that you can just ignore that mission and do whatever you want instead. So if you say, you know, oh, no, I don't want to bother finding out what happened to my family. I want to go become the Nuka World Raider Overboss, which is what Rose did. You can go do that, and there's plenty to do without following the main storyline. Unlike a game like Horizon Zero Dawn, where, you know, the game is all about being Aloy and finding out who Aloy is, and there's not really much you can do to deviate from that storyline and from that character. She's predefined for you. What she looks like, that she's female, you know. But in this game, you know, you create what your character looks like, and you can choose which faction your character joins with, how you finish the game. You know, there's a lot more options, so You know, to me, the appeal of a game like this or like Skyrim is that it is so open-ended. Oh, this is the front door. I see. Okay. That it's an RPG. Along with being a looter and a shooter. I like the RPG aspect and all the different characters that you can meet and interact with and even possibly have romances with or whatever. That's true. George is saying Bethesda's design philosophy changed from roleplay to loot and shoot. Well, there's still a lot to roleplay in Fallout 4, I think. But yeah, the story of Fallout 4 is a little bit more narrow. Now, I never played Fallout 3. I thought the story of Fallout 3 was pretty narrow as well. There's a hand on a wrench. Lighting candles coming down here. Guess this guy didn't make it. It's just bones and a hard hat. Ooh, that's ominous. But yeah, I thought Fallout 3 was very, like, you know, you are the son of a particular person and you have to follow a particular storyline, and there's not much that you have to choose about how you play that game. I don't know. I never played it, though. But I thought there was only 2 factions in Fallout 3.
Commencing assault.
Oh, shoot. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 factions in this game. 5 if you count the raiders, but you can't finish the main story with the raiders. Just like saying, when it comes to finding goodies, that's half the fun. The other half is building settlements. Well, see, Mr. Jules would disagree with you. Half the fun for him is running around whacking things. He likes the whacking. He does not like the settlement building or the looting so much. Oh, look at all these folks trying to hide in here during the end of the world. Oh, there's a safe. Of course, I don't know why he doesn't like the building, because he loves games like Medieval Engineers and Space Engineers and 7 Days to Die, where there's a lot of building in those games. I mean, that's kind of what they're all about, is base building. But I guess because the base building mechanics are different, they're a little more robust, I guess you could say, than in Fallout 4. What's going on here? It's a little alien with a rocket ship. Ooh, and a typewriter. There was definitely, I think, more role-playing to be done in Fallout New Vegas, but that was not a Bethesda game. Because you had a lot more conversation options to choose from, and you could do a lot more based on skill checks and stuff. And there were several different places in the game where you could make different decisions that had an impact on the world. Yep, there he is. Legendary glowing Mirelurk. Hey there, how you doing? He really wants to get up here and get me. Where'd he go? Oh, look at that. Those bullets hardly dent his shell. Uh-oh. I hear another turret. Yeah, let's shoot him in the face. Shoot me in the face! There we go. Something in there. Shoot him in his dadgum eye. There we go. Yeah, if you shoot him in the face, it has much more of an impact. Yeah, okay. Lord went off with saying most containers in the game spawn random loot. Alright, so maybe I was just lucky to find all those fusion cores. Cryogenic synth chest piece. Okay. I guess I'll take his bits. Now I'm down here. How am I going to get out? Ooh. I don't want to be under the water. Bust up all his little eggs here before they start. Yeah, here they come. I hate those things. The little baby Mirelurks. Lockpicking is exactly the same as in Skyrim, though. I mean, it's a bobby pin and a screwdriver, but it works. The mechanics are exactly the same as in Skyrim. Ooh, and a technical document. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I guess I have to use my jetpack. Am I going to be able to do that? Yep, I did. Okay. That's one drawback of power armor. Can't really go swimming in it. I know. I'm kind of leaving some things behind. Ooh. There's a robot and a turret there. I leveled up. Oh, Nemo is saying that I entered through the exit and I'm about to exit out the entrance. Is that what I did? Yeah, I went in through the roof. Ooh, economy wonder glue. And then I found the front door. Ooh, gas canister. Switch back to Granny's Kiss. I don't use... In my first playthrough, I did a lot of the stealth snipe thing. But this playthrough, I tend to do... I don't know what you'd call it. Clump and womp. Clump around on my power armor and womp things with my baseball bat. Oh, I hear another one. This is where we came in, right? I don't know how to get out of here. Just going deeper and deeper and deeper into this place. Oh, there's one down the hall. He messed up my power armor. Not gonna come get me? Come on, one more. There you go. Oh, autosave. Oh, Damien has yet to beat Fallout 4. Still working on side quests. Don't even have a faction picked yet, huh? Coffee tin. Man, there's a lot of Mirelurks down here. Come on, take them. I'm wondering where the heck I'm going to come out. And how to get out of here. Oh dang. Probably a good time to mention I am doing a giveaway this Fallout Friday. Anyone who's interested in entering that giveaway, just let me know. Say, please enter me in the giveaway in the chat room. And that's how you enter. And I will put all of the people who want to enter on little slips of paper and do a drawing after the end of the live stream. Let me stop here for a second and see about checking in with the chat room. I'm at Poseidon Energy, for those who might be just joining us. Herman, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, Lord Runoff says Fallout 3 has a pretty railroad plot. I don't think you mean railroad like in Fallout 4. I think you mean like, you know, you're put on a train and you're taking down the tracks. That's your plot. Yeah. The main storyline always ends pretty much the same way. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Right, right. Nemo says the only real choice in Fallout 3 is Enclave or Brotherhood of Steel at the end. That's what I have heard. Yes. Exactly. So not really much of a role-playing game. George is saying the RP elements were better in New Vegas and Elder Scrolls, but in Fallout 3 and 4 you were more narrowly cast as a person with a storyline and a personal quest. Yeah. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I think Fallout 4 sounds like it's a little bit broader than Fallout 3, but yeah. You're still a particular person with a particular quest. Nemo's saying Fallout Settlement Building can get on your last nerve at times, though. I think that's how Mr. Jules felt about it. Yeah, Lord Runoff is saying Enclave isn't even a viable choice at the end of Fallout 3. Yeah, okay. My oldest played Fallout 3, but I haven't, and she was saying that it's kind of like, you know, there's not really a choice. I mean, I guess you kind of have a choice, but there's not really a choice. And she didn't like having to work with the Brotherhood of Steel, but that's kind of the only thing she could do. I remember her saying something about that. Maybe someday they'll remaster it or something, and I'll be able to play it. Hey, Celtic Granny, hello. How are you? I'm trying to catch up with the chat room. I just saw you come in. I am falling way behind here. There's a lot of chat. Oh, Celtic Granny says, what do we say to win the poster or whatever it is? You just say, please enter me in the drawing. I know, usually I have little phrases or whatever. I guess you could tell me your favorite Fallout companions, but then everybody would want to talk about their favorites, and then, you know, not everyone might want to be in the drawing. I'll put you down for the drawing, though, Granny. Is that what you want? Oh, Nemo's got me covered. Nemo says, just say you want to enter, Granny. George says, New Vegas was more of a role-playing game than anything Bethesda makes. I think Bethesda's games get mistaken for RPs. Because they've been too lazy to provide choices and storytelling, so they end up open-ended. Yeah, well, I guess there's two different schools of thought, right? There's the sort of, I don't know, I haven't really played a game like this. Maybe Dragon Age is the closest I've ever played like this, where there's lots and lots of dialogue options and lots of different choices for character play, and you know, there's kind of the there's the role-playing game to the extent that you can choose from lots of dialogue options, like you could in Fallout New Vegas. Oh, I guess Fallout New Vegas had lots of skill checks and dialogue options, and lots of different points in the game where you could make world-changing decisions, and lots of different factions that you could be friends with or not friends with or whatever. But Skyrim and Fallout 4 to me are more RP in that, because they are open-ended. They're more role-playing to the extent that it's all in your own head. You know, the choices that you make and the reasons why you do things and the people that you romance and the stuff that's going on is not explicitly presented in the game, but kind of implicit in the player. Some people don't like that, and I realize that. It's like some people don't want to use I don't want to say they don't want to use their imagination, but you know what I mean? Like they don't want to have to fill in the gaps. They want to be able, you know, to have the story that they play through and make choices in the story and role play through the story, and not just assume things. But I don't know. I still consider Fallout 4 and Skyrim, I guess in my mind, are role-playing games because I'm playing a role and I have lots of latitude to decide how I play it and why I'm playing it and why I'm doing the things I do, you know. But yeah, it can be frustrating sometimes when those things don't really show up in the game, you know, as playable things. Like I had mentioned before, when you go to the Institute and then you come back from the Institute, there should at least be a conversation that you have with, say, a character you've romanced, because wouldn't they be worried about you? You know, you have to have that conversation in your own head, and that does seem a little odd. But I don't know if I've ever actually played, beyond Fallout New Vegas, I don't know if I've ever played an actual like role-playing game where the role-playing happened, I guess explicitly, I don't know if I'm using the right word, but you know, happened where I could see it, like where I had lots of dialogue choices to make in-game. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Celtic Granny! Celtic Granny just dropped a big tip in the YouTube tip jar. Oh, thank you so much. Super chat. Super chat. Thank you. And wants to enter the drawing. Okay. Yeah, well, because New Vegas was Obsidian, right? Which is why everybody's looking forward to Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is supposed to be that kind of role-playing game, right? Yeah, I've only played through Fallout New Vegas once. And I did the Independent Vegas ending, where I did not go with NCR or the Legion or Mr. House. So I don't know what the other options are like. My oldest played Fallout New Vegas and did the NCR ending. Oh, Celtic Granny is thinking of starting a Fallout New Vegas and working only with Mr. House. Yeah, I've never done that one. Just like says, isn't there Kaisar's army at Hoover Dam you have to fight? I think there's an option in Fallout New Vegas for you to side with the Legion, and then you would not be fighting Kaisar's army, you would be fighting against the NCR, I guess? Celtic Granny, I think I heard you yelling at me. Yep, I got you down for the drawing. I have Morpheus, GI, Nemo, and Celtic Granny down for the drawing. If there's anyone else that wants to enter the giveaway, let me know. I can post the links again if you want to see what the poster looks like. There we go. And I'll post this one from Twitter. There we go. Alright, I think I'm all caught up with the chat room for now. Sorry. It can be difficult sometimes to balance gameplay with interacting with the chat. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you for bearing with me. And I gotta try to figure out how to get the heck out of here. Oh, I think we've been here before. Let's see here. Maybe we should activate a quest and that'll help me get out of here. It'll tell me where to go. Hello? I can go out through a pipe? For real? I would never have thought. Do I have to go underwater for this? Oh, this might be a bad idea. Okay. I'm glad I did that. I would never have thought to go down here. and go through the pipe. Oh, there's a raider here. With a cap stash? Oh my gosh. He had a bunch of stuff. Money. An 8-ball? Okay. Oh. And we can go out to the Commonwealth from here. Okay. Nemo's saying you normally enter through the pipe. Yeah, Lord Runoff is saying one of the ways to get into Poseidon is through the pipes. Oh, Herman wants to enter too. Okay, Herman, I'll put you down. Yeah, it is a nice poster. And anyone who likes it but doesn't win, if you want to get one for yourself, it's from Astral Tiger Art. And you can find a link to that from my Patreon page. The link that goes to patreon.com/JewelSmith and has my post. There should be a link to their Etsy store. And I think they're also on Twitter. I think my tweet on Twitter also links to them. Okay. So here, we went in through the roof up here. I didn't realize we could go in through the pipes over there. Huh. Well, now we know. The whole reason we came over here was to get the bobblehead. Alright, so let's go back to Murkwater. Because I picked up a bunch of weapons and clothing and whatnot and armor I was going to give to the people at Murkwater. Hey, Nancy Zimmer, welcome to the chat room. Says, hey, do you remember me? I don't know if I do. Did you have a different username before? Thanks for stopping by. Let's put this away.
You know what I call it?
Okay, we got a bunch of people wearing the same outfits here,
I
so
want to
let's
trade a few things.
Sure thing.
change his outfit somehow. Let's give him something. We could give him an Abraxo t-shirt. A dog helmet? Would he wear it? Is that a thing? Can you make him wear a dog helmet? No. Okay, only dogs. Maybe the metal chest piece, because he's a scavenger. Alright. Let's find this other guy who looks just like him. Get him changed up.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Alright, now he doesn't look exactly the same as the other guy. That's better. It's bothering me. Do you have a job? You don't have a job. What are you doing out here without a job? You bum? What are we gonna assign him to? What do they need out here at Murkwater? Besides some lighter fluid and a match. Okay. Let's put something up here. How about the aluminum baseball bat? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's great.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks for the fortune cookie wisdom, dude. Well, I imagine they need something to cheer them up. You think this place could sustain a restaurant? I don't know. What adds happiness to a settlement besides the bar? Clothing store? This place doesn't need a clothing store. It needs a bar. Just kind of trying to like close off this side of the place a little bit. Because the mutants attack from this side. I'm just doing a little impromptu building here. It went on a minute ago. Why doesn't it want to go on now? There we go. Yeah, I know, I'm breathing hard. I'm carrying too much. I don't like this. Alright, let me go store some stuff so I'm not panting.
Those big ugly bastards should get us all.
Time to do a little bit of inventory management. What in the heck am I carrying? A whole bunch of weapons is what I'm carrying. I guess I'd figured I'd give weapons to everybody
You
here.
ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
No, I'm not spying on
Just
you,
wanted
dude.
to trade a few things.
Sure.
What does he carry? Good lord, what's he got? Oh, a short assault rifle. Sure, we'll give him that. Little extra protection down here where it's dangerous. There you go. Oh, more new people in the chat room. Let me catch up with the chat room.
Got work
Hello,
to do.
Senora
Can't talk.
Madruga. Welcome to the chat room. Oh, it's fine. He's just saying hello. Yeah, we do ask that when people are leaving messages in chat that they leave them in English, please. Just because we don't know what you're saying. You could be saying something rude or inappropriate or something, but I know you were just saying hello.
You ain't here for me.
Hello, Lambo crew. Oh, no problem, Jessica. I understand. Oh, George has got to go. Okay, George, thanks for stopping in. Have a good weekend. Nemo's punishing settlers that call him a synth by sending him to Warwick so they can live in the smell. There you go. Yeah, I think stuff being up on stilts here makes more sense. Well, I enjoyed watching you build today, Stella. I mean, I know you weren't building today, but I mean, I was watching you today. And, oh, I don't know who that is. I'll send that to a voicemail. And you were inspiring me. I've got some ideas now. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put them. But I do mess around quite a bit without much of a plan. Actually, if y'all will excuse me just one moment, I'm going to check and see who was calling me. I've got a lot going on in my life, so that might have been something that I didn't want to ignore the call. Hang on one moment, please. Bear with. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. All is well. All is well. All is well. But I wasn't sure. I've had so much going on lately. Normally I don't let things interrupt my live streams, but there's been some real serious stuff happening in my life lately. So I wanted to make sure that wasn't related to those things. And it was not. It was actually bullshit. Bullshit that I'm gonna have to deal with at some point later. But sorry about that. I wonder if I can highlight this without getting the whole thing. Oh, I did. Well, that was lucky. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah. None of this is floating above the ground, is it? Not really. Okay. Nope, that looks decent. What I want to be able to do is go up here and run across this to shoot at super mutants when they attack us. shittiest walls in the Commonwealth. But we'll go with it. One of my favorite things that was added to this game are these posts. Of course, now it's not going to work here. Nope. Let's see, what else can we do? Because I don't like having this unsupported roof here. Just doesn't make sense. Alright. This is gonna be the watering hole. Let's put in a shop. Trader, weapons, food and drink. Because if you lived out here, you'd probably drink a lot too. Out here in this crappy settlement. But you know, it doesn't have to be. I mean, it says bar. Did any of them not say bar? I was gonna say, because they all say bar. Because it's not just alcohol. I mean, they sell food and stuff too. You can just say it's a little restaurant. Don't think there would be a Slocum's Joe donut shop out here though, but we could put a coffee machine in, that's for sure. We could have a coffee machine here. They probably wouldn't mind having some coffee, would they? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's clipping through the wall. There we go. Alright, where's this guy that had no job? Building it all for him. Where'd he get off to? He was over here making chem. See, that's what happens when you're idle. You turn to drug manufacturing. We gotta give him something industrious. Gotta give him a purpose. Purpose in life. Nothing even in the dresser. Man, they are really, really struggling out here. Let's give them a 10mm. And some bubble gum. I don't know. What else can we give them? A blast radius board game? Sure. A chessboard. Let me check in with the chat room. Hello, Super Dog Man says, what is your power armor? Blue Quantum? Can't really see it in the dark. Blue Quantum from the Nuka World expansion. Sorry, I get really quiet when I'm building. Stella was talking about this the other day during her stream. It's kind of difficult to build and talk at the same time. At least for me and for her too. There you go. Alright, we'll put those there. Let me see if I can get out here somewhere where there's light. Let there be light. Not a lot of light out here. Oh, there's the guy. Hang on. This is the guy we were building the bar for. Come here, buddy. Let's assign him to that. Okay. In this particular playthrough, I have the Platinum Trophy. I've finished the main story twice. This is my second Soul Survivor. I started out being the Nuka World Raider Overboss. Well, I mean, you know, not like at level 1, but, you know, early in this playthrough, I was the Nuka World Raider Overboss, and we built a Raider Empire across the Commonwealth, and then for various reasons, gave that up, joined the Brotherhood of Steel, finished the main game with the Brotherhood of Steel. Now I'm just running around doing a whole lot of not really anything at all. A whole lot of fuck all.
Yes?
But yeah, that's the blue quantum power armor that you get in Nuka World. Oh, thank you. Lambo Cruz says these are the best Fallout streams on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, you guys like Fallout 4? Oh, Herman, is it your snack time? Oh, see you later, Celtic Granny. Thanks for stopping in. I've got you entered in the drawing.
Big ugly bastard sure hit us hard.
Yeah, Herman's saying the mutants are strong up there in Murkwater. Yes, they are. Oh, that's a cool idea. Lord Runoff built a lodge for crazy Mirelurk hunters out at Murkwater. I like that idea.
Can't remember the last
Hey,
time
Farag. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Hello, welcome to the chat room. Alright, so now we have this little watering hole over here. Well, in my first playthrough, because the mutants always attacked from this side of the settlement, I had a big fortress, a cement fortress wall across here, and I had neon letters that spelled out, I think it said like fuck off mutants or something like that, or just fuck off, on that wall, because that's where it was always getting attacked from.
If you ain't been up to see Greygarden, you should go. Whole place.
Alright, let's put in a couch or something for folks to hang out in here. To sit and relax. I don't know though. A cloth couch would get moldy after a while. Out in all of this rain. And it's pretty low rent out here, so let's just do some folding chairs maybe. Metal chairs. How about that? Alright, this guy needs a little cabinet though to put his wares into. Yeah, look at that. He's already going to park his ass right there. Yeah, take a load off. Relax and take a load off. Let's just put this metal box in here. That seems about right for this place.
Been growing pretty good lately.
Yes.
Anyway, I was saying earlier, this is my second playthrough, and with Rose, she doesn't really make a lot of things fancy because she really doesn't care. So, you know, she doesn't take as much time and give as much care to her settlements as Fiona, my first Soul Survivor, did. Throw some snacky cakes in there, what the heck. Let's see, what else have we got? Nuka Cherry, Nuka Cola, sure. They're not fancy enough to have Nuka Quantum out here. Some purified water. Some sugar bombs. Yeah, I could see that. I gotta have whiskey. Alright. Alright, so there's his junk in his cooler he's selling.
Another day of hard work.
Alright.
It never changes.
Does this guy have a job? Hey, he's one of the farmers. Alright, that's cool.
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah.
so they got a little place to sit here. What do we want to put in? Do we want candles? Lanterns? Do we want to give them some power? I don't think we've got... Oh, we've got one little generator going back here. Alright, we could do another little generator, I guess.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
What the heck? Can we put it underneath? No. Put it right here. All right. I don't think this place is even fancy enough to have its name up. Or a neon sign. Let's just put some lights. Oop, I fell down. Let's put them right here in the doorway. There you go. Yeah. It works. That's all that matters. Place just has to work. Little shack going on here. All right, we'll give them a sign or something, a picture. How about that? We'll give them a painting of beautiful liquor bottles. That's as good as it gets for them. There it is. There we go. In case anybody's wondering what this place is for. Maybe a few other signs. Hot dogs, waffles. Coca-Cola floats. Candy? Oh yeah, they definitely have candy here. Will that go on there? Alright, let's do that. Lobster roll. They probably have lobster roll here too. Ice cream? Probably not. Alright, that's good enough. Do a mounted rad roach. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, it's good. Oh, she's got her mannequin here. Maybe we can get rid of some. Do I have any armor that I picked up that I don't want? Farmhand clothes, maybe. Hooded rags. Well, their left arm. How about that? Nope, they've already got a left arm. I'll take it. I'll take that. I don't know. Okay, oh, okay. Sturdy combat armor, right leg, left leg. That's a score. There you go. That's pretty nice. Alright. course, someone in the settlement should be using it, not selling it, but that's fine.
Easy living? This ain't.
Alright, well, they're happy. Look at that. They're hanging out here. Maybe we can put this... Will this go up here? Come on. Why won't it go? That's not very appetizing. Whoa, neither is that. Alright, well, we'll just leave it. There we go. Stay out of his box. Alright. I'd call that finished. Good enough. Okay, thank you, Lord Runoff. Tweeted me a link of one of my Murkwater builds. Okay, yeah, I want to check that out. Definitely. Murkwater is such a crappy little place. But it's fun to see what people come up with. If you haven't already, you can see my Murkwater build from my Fiona playthrough, where it's all cement and kind of a semi-fortress sort of place with a lot of Minutemen and stuff in it. It's on my YouTube channel. Just look for, you can go to my YouTube channel homepage and search for Murkwater, or look for the Settlement Tour Series playlist. That should get you there. The Settlement Tour Series playlist is all the settlement tours from my first playthrough. Alright, we went to Poseidon Energy and we picked up the bobblehead that's there. So the only bobbleheads that I have left to do are at Malden Middle School, which I think is up here near Malden Center, but I just haven't unlocked the location yet. And then the other one is out at Spectacle Island, which I have not been to in this playthrough. And I'm wondering if it's possible to call in a vertibird and have them take me out there, or if that's not possible. I don't know. Well, let's go. Let's see, what should we do here? Let's go back to Red Rocket and drop off a bunch of junk that I'm carrying, first of all. Because if I try to go to Spectacle Island while wearing my power armor, I will have to slog through the ocean. I can't swim in power armor. So I either have to go out to Spectacle Island the first time and unlock it when not in power armor, or, which, you know, I could do. I could just take it off and then go out there, swim across the water, unlock it, come back and get the power armor, fast travel. Or I was wondering if it was possible to get a vertibird to take me over there. But I don't know, because I know in my first playthrough, I did the Minutemen ending, but then the Minutemen had a battle with the Brotherhood, and after we defeated the Brotherhood, we commandeered all of their vertibirds. So I was able to call a vertibird and then get on it and tell it to take me anywhere in the wasteland. But in my first playthrough, I had unlocked just about, well, probably every location in the wasteland. So if I said, take me here, you know, I'd already been there before. I don't know if it'll work that way here with Rose. I don't know if she can call a vertibird since she finished the game with the Brotherhood. And would that vertibird take her somewhere that she'd never been, or would it only take her places that she had unlocked? I don't know.
That I have overheard from two people who I do not believe.
But maybe we'll figure it out. Alright, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to store some stuff. Man, a lot of these are legendaries. Why am I carrying 5 pipe pistols? Doesn't seem to be a point to that.
Good to see you again. When you
Why do I have 3 8-balls? I don't know. I know, because I picked him up, obviously, but why only the 8-balls? Is that lucky? Is that like a lucky charm? You think raiders are carrying that around because it's lucky? This is the stuff that I need to make the reactor coolant. I store it in here. Just to keep it separate from everything else.
Brotherhood? Then there's everything else.
Alright, Dan.
Nothing.
Alright. Picked up a lot of chems while we were over at Poseidon Energy. Those raiders had a lot of chems. Not that I use them at this point in the game. Just never feel like I need to. I don't even know why I bother picking them up and saving them. Sometimes I sell them for caps or trade them. or store them in places. Like if I have a medical center or, you know, a drugstore or something, maybe I'll put them in there. Alright. Oh, right, we have a bobblehead we can store here. Under miscellaneous. Was it the energy weapons bobblehead? Or, no, it was an endurance bobblehead. That's what it was. I knew it was E. There it is, endurance bobblehead. Now we just need 2 more. One at Spectacle Island and one at Malden Middle School.
We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Oh. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, dance. My chat room was lagging. I had to reload. Alright, let's repair my armor. Looks like my armor is messed up. Let's fix it up.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out
I'm gonna drop these coffee tins though. So they're not used to repair my armor.
there. Building something?
There we go. Okay. Repairing armor. Yeah, it really needed it, didn't it? Alright, that's everything. Back in. Up, Nemo's off to bed. Good night, Nemo. Thanks for being here. And thank you for entering the giveaway. I've got you down on my list. If anyone else is interested in the Fallout 4 fan art giveaway, just give me a holler in the chat room.
With the Brotherhood behind
At the end of this live stream, I will do a random drawing, draw a name, and I will notify the winner. If I don't know how to reach you, because some of you I know you, I know how to, you follow me on Twitter or you support me on Patreon, or I know where your channels are on YouTube or whatever, and I can find you. But if I don't know you, don't know how to get a hold of you, I will announce in the comment section of the video after YouTube saves an archive of this stream. I will announce the name of the winner, and then you can contact me with your mailing address, and I will send you the fan art poster. Alright, what I think we should do is head down here. I'm carrying a bunch of legendaries, so let's bring them down here to the Brotherhood of Steel armory. Oh, right, and I have blood samples and things to drop off. So let's do that. And then I will probably be wrapping up this live stream. Now this coming up week, I don't know how much I'll be able to live stream because I've got a lot going on. Actually, for the next few weeks, I don't know how much I'll be able to live stream because I have a lot going on. We're going to be moving, and so I may have the internet disconnected for a while, and we have to get it reconnected and get the TV and the PlayStation and everything all set up in order for me to stream again. So I may not be around much in May. Alright, here's our armory. Who is this? Is this my provisioner? Yeah, it is. Okay. what am I carrying? I think I've got something I can put here. Yep, exterminator's harpoon gun. I had a regular harpoon gun just so I would have a harpoon gun on display, but now I've got a legendary, so I can take this one back. And what else have I got going on here? Well, let's look and see what I have in the way of legendaries. Actually, I'll drop that and scrap it. Instigating missile launcher. Okay, we can put that on the rack over there. Along with the death from above missile launcher. There we go. And that thumping you hear is Liberty Prime out there tromping around the airport. We have a lucky pool cue. And a sniper rifle, okay. And a handmade rifle. Alright, so this is gonna go over here. I think the pool cue needs to go here. Go. And let's just put it here for now. Does the Gauss rifle need to go on the wall or on the heavy... this big heavy gun stand? I think it can go on the wall. We'll put it over here with energy weapons for now, I guess. Alright, the rest of these I want to keep in my inventory. Yes, okay. See what legendary apparel I have. A metal right arm and a leather left arm. Metal. This is metal. Heavy metal. Alright, and then leather. Yeah, I'm putting multiple things on the same rack for now. And then synth stuff. And there's another leather. Synth and disciples. Okay. Disciples. I think this is the disciples one. Yes. Nope. And synth. I might break it out into multiple mannequins at some point, but right now I'm getting kind of low on my size bar. So for now we won't do that. let's put the brown flight helmet over here. Because I think that's where we got it originally, was from a Brotherhood of Steel vertibird pilot that had died. So we'll just put it there. Alright. Now, I thought I had sent another person to live out here. But there's only one person living here now. They're up there guarding the place. I want to send one more person out here to run the donut shop for the Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, but we've dropped off a whole bunch of the legendaries we were carrying around, so that lightens me up quite a bit. Oh, thank you. Just like saying, we'll be awaiting your return, Jewel. Have a good weekend. Keep in touch when you can. I will. Thank you. And thank you, everyone, for the thumbs ups. And thanks to Celtic Granny for dropping a $10 tip in the super chat tip jar. And thank you to BJ20715, Ta Suavo, Nemo, Celtic Granny, iStella, and everyone who has supported this channel. I appreciate it so much. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we want to do before I sign off today. Anyone else that wants to enter the giveaway? This is your last chance. There's Rose. We gotta check and see if we've got someone we can send out here. I can't remember where I had a recruitment beacon. Oh, Sunshine Tidings might have more people than it needs. I wonder if I have a recruitment beacon out there. But you know what else we need to do? Before we sign off, we had come out here a few episodes ago to Greygarden and cleared all the robots out. It used to be a vassal settlement in my Raider Empire, and because it was full of robots, it didn't seem to have a way for me to recover it and turn it back into a regular settlement. Some of the other vassal settlements that had humans living there, I was able to talk to the humans and they would send me on a quest to go help them fight some mutants or take care of some ghouls or something like that. And then I would get it back as a regular settlement. But here... What's this working when nobody's working on it? There's an invisible person here. Oh, you can now use the workshop at Greygarden. Alright, so now we know. There are no people here. There is no robots here. There is nobody here except for the ghost working on the weapons workbench. But we have Greygarden back as a settlement. Oh, look, and I didn't even have to destroy this turret. I had shot some of these turrets. I guess they've been restored. Alright. I don't think we need all this food, though. See, when it was a vassal settlement for my Raider Empire, we had tons and tons of food. No, I'm not defending the checkpoint. Sick of that damn checkpoint every time I come out here. We had tons of food planted, and we had a whole bunch of robots that were gardening for us. Because the raiders don't like producing their own food. So you have to have vassal settlements to send food and resources to the raider outposts. And so I had planted a whole bunch of food here. We can store that. Take it back out of here. So we gotta get some people, some regular settlers here. I was trying to maximize food production. We can scrap that. We don't need that freighter thing there. Yep, see there's a Brotherhood of Steel checkpoint over there. Being crazy busy. Oh, I don't have circuitry. Oh, because it's not linked. I need to link this to the rest of the settlement system. Hello? Who are you? Hey, scavenger.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
You want to come live here? Are you scavenging my robots? Why don't you come in here? You want to come live here? See, these are all the robots that were living at the settlement. I lured them away from the settlement.
Yep. A lot of good parts, yeah.
Yeah, there are, dude. Huh, it doesn't look like all the robots are here, though. Just some of them. Interesting. Alright. Nope. Supervisor Green. Here, let's put him for scrap in this car. There you go. You want to bargain in the garden? That's what he always says. There, now you can bargain in the garden forever, dude. Huh. Okay. Not bad. Kind of nice here. I like it. Alright, well, we'll have to send some people over here and get a provisioner. Maybe from Oberlin Station? Yeah, that's pretty close by. What's in here? Any bottle caps? No. Lots of stuff, though. Alright. Whoa, I didn't pick it all up, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. I just... Okay, it made a weird noise. I thought maybe I picked it all up. Alright, let's go check out... Let's go check out Sunshine Tidings and see if there really are 19 people out there. Maybe I've got a recruitment beacon running I didn't know about. And if there are, then we'll send some over here. And then we'll send a provisioner and we'll set everything up. I know I said I was going, but I wanted to get this wrapped up. Before I left. Might as well. I didn't do any streaming yesterday. I think I missed another stream this weekend, maybe, or earlier this week. Like I said, there's been a lot going on. And I've been crazy busy. Yep, there are 17 people here. Well, it said 19, but there are 17. Take those bottle caps. And let's send some people over to Greygarden. Who else is out here? How about you? You can go to Greygarden. This dude's kind of cool looking. He's a character model I haven't seen very frequently. I don't know, maybe I want to send him somewhere else. Oh, we have a Brahmin. This guy's pretty interesting too. What's on his shirt? Robco, huh? This guy's cool. Do we have a Brahmin trough out here? I don't know. No, it's under food and water, right? Miscellaneous? There we go. Brahmin feed trough. Hey, Brahmin. Hey there, Brahmin. Don't wander off. Yeah, you want to come over here, don't you? Yeah, come on over here with your feed trough. Where can we put it? I hear gunshots. Maybe we can put it over here in front of this, like, abandoned house. That's probably a good spot for it. There you go. Come over there, Brahmin. This used to be a raider outpost. Ooh, we have a ghoul. A ghoul girl. Where do we need to send people? That would be a good thing to figure out. Besides Greygarden. I don't know. Maybe that's the only place we really need to send people. No, I think we need some more people. No, we have lots of people at Starlight. Alright. I'm gonna send him to Starlight anyway. How would you like to go to the slog? With the other ghouls. There you go. Alright. Alright, we just need one more bed here. Or get rid of this person. I don't know. Oh, there's 2 Brahmin. We have 2 Brahmin here. That's pretty cool. Alright, well let's throw down a sleeping bag. Just to get enough beds going here. Oh, who's sleeping in here? The bartender. Well, there's a bed that's not being used. Oh, it is now. Okay. Well, there's a spare bed. Oh, hey there, dude. You want to work at the salon?
Okay.
There you go. You seem to like it in here. You can have this place. How about that? There you go. Welcome home. Oh, you coming in to get a haircut? Looks like you don't need one. Alright. Cool. Now we should have 3 people going to Greygarden? Really? I thought I had signed more than that. Alright, but we can send one of them down to be a provisioner. Oh, still having problems with my chat again. Let me see if I can reconnect. There we go. Alright, we'll get Greygarden hooked up into the settlement system. Oop. This haunted thing is still doing its thing. Let's store it and try it again. There we go. Alright, where are all the people? Here's the church, here's the steeple, but where are all the people? I guess they've got to wander over. that scavenger still out there? He's still out there. Why don't you wander over here? Can I assign you to a job? Can I recruit you? That's weird. I guess he just lives there now. He likes that junk. Oh, somebody's here. This is the first dude I assigned out here. I'm good. How are you?
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure thing.
Oh, I probably don't have any decent weapons to give him now, do I? No, I do not. Alright, alright, alright. Let's assign him to guard duty.
Got it.
Alright, good job. Alright, well if he made it, then we know the other two will make it. Let's go see if there's any weapons we can get over at the checkpoint. The checkpoint I failed to protect. Or assist. The one that gets on my last nerve. Because every single time I come out here it says, defend the checkpoint. Oh, he didn't make it. But he had clean teeth. What was he fighting against? Was he the only one out here? That doesn't seem to be a good idea. Just one brother from the Brotherhood of Steel. Not much of a brotherhood if there's just one. Let's see what's over here. It looks like an elevator. Are there gunners up here? Maybe I can go whack some gunners and get some good weapons. Oh, I should have got on it. Come back, come back, come back. Come back. Duh. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Who are we gonna find? Anybody? Anybody cool up here? Nothing. Really? Why have an elevator there? If there's nobody up here. That's crazy. Who's out there? I see movement. out there? Are they gunners? They don't look like gunners. Are they raiders? They kind of look like raiders. Alright, let's go find them. Let's go see what they're doing. Besides just wandering around until I decided to drop by. Literally. Here's a gunner. I want your gun. Who is that? Oh, it's an operator.
Know if you just run.
But I'm not gonna just run. I'm gonna grab your coffee tin. Thank you. There we go. Alright, so this is an encounter spot, and it was gunners versus operators during this encounter. But they were just kind of milling around till I got here. Just wandering. That's fine. We will lighten their burden of weapons and armor and take it back to Greygarden. And maybe by the time we get back to Greygarden, assuming my game doesn't lag or crash. Oh, bunch of Brahmin over there. By the time we get back to Greygarden, maybe the other residents will have arrived. Why don't you wander over to our settlement, Brahmin? Alright, here we are. Let's find the guy that we just assigned to guard duty. Is that him wandering around? Yes, it is. And he's guarding. Good for him.
How are you?
Doing good, thank you.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's give him a better weapon. Let's see what we can give him. We could give him an improved fiery laser or something or other. Combat. Ooh, that's nice. We'll give him those. Nah, we don't want to give him that. Okay. So that would take cells and 308 and 45. Okay. Let's see what he likes the best. I like to give them options. So I'm going to give him ammo for all of these guns. And then I'm going to come over here I'm going to take his pipe pistol away and see which one he likes. He likes the laser. They usually do. Alright, we'll let him keep the laser. Let's see what he looks like with the glasses on. No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, I don't think he can wear leather armor over what he's got on right now. So he's just gonna have to carry on like that. Oh, I see somebody else. Hello, welcome to Greygarden.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Well, you won't be as soon as I assign you.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Assign you to farming. Usually they assign themselves. I don't know why she didn't. What do you look like with these glasses on? Pretty cool. All right, we'll leave them on you. Well, let's give her a laser pistol. Yeah, she doesn't need the sniper rifle. We'll just give her some fusion cells. And take away that pipe pistol. Alright, you look good to go. We should assign you to the supply line, though. You're gonna go to Oberland. You don't have far to go. You'll be fine. There you go. Now we have a provisioner going to Oberland. Hey, and now Greygarden is linked up to the rest of the settlement system, and we'll be able to build things here and use the supplies that are in all of the other settlements. Alright, so if she's here and he's here, there should be a third person here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there they are. Maybe that's who we'll assign to farming. There we go. We'll do that. Actually, we should give her the leather armor. Well, we'll give her that. You should give the provisioner the spiked armor. It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, sure, we'll give her that. What the heck? There you go. Now you're gonna be our farmer. Don't get comfortable. We've got work to do, lady. Alright, there we go. Up to 6. Excellent. I think we can get rid of this. There we go. Huh, so she assigned herself to these. Interesting. Alright, cool. Guess. Right, so we have a guard, a gardener, and a provisioner. Which is exactly what I wanted. Let's replace that with a slightly upgraded model. There we go. Nice sturdy base for our turret. There we go. Now we're getting the defense up a little higher than it was, just a little bit. Nope. Just digging in the dirt. Probably don't need to have this many mute fruits. Well, I don't know. We'll wait and see if we get more people here. Alrighty. Well, Greygarden is a settlement now. Let's replace this one. There we go. This guy seems to be a little bit stuck. There you go, dude. I don't know why he was stuck right there. But now he's unstuck. Alrighty. Well, that's it for me. Thanks so much for being here, hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. Thanks to everyone that entered the giveaway. Like I said, I will announce the winners after the live stream. Thank you to Celtic Granny for dropping a tip in the Super Chat tip jar. I know I've said my thanks earlier and then I kept right on a playing, but this time I am going to get going. I'm getting hungry and it is dinner time, and I've been streaming now for I think about 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. If you are, join me again for next Fallout Friday. My schedule may be a little weird in the month of May because I have a lot going on. So you can always check on patreon.com/Julesmith or on Twitter. Just look for Julesmith and I will have updates posted, and my schedule will be posted and updated from day to day in those locations. Hope to see you again real soon. From the Wasteland,